What's going on, my fellow dongs, and welcome to another tier list video. Today we are making a Mario Kart 7 track tier list. I'm finally back with these track series because, well, it's been a while, but we're back. Let's go ahead and start this off with going out of order, I guess, with Airship Fortress B tier. Really like this track. I don't think I have much to say on this one because it's a classic DS track, so we love those ones. Next up we have is Bowser's Castle. I'll put this at D tier. I never liked this Bowser's Castle. It's pretty meh. There was nothing interesting in it. Like, the flying at the end was cool, but the rest of it is just so boring and stuff. I don't know. Something about it is just too boring. Next up we have is Cheap Cheap Lagoon. I'll put this at B tier as well. It's a pretty good, decent track. Not my favorite, but it's up there. Next up we have is Daisy Cruiser, A tier. Everybody loves this track, no doubt, because it's Daisy Cruiser, like we're on a cruise. Next up we have is, I'm trying to remember the name of these, Daisy Hills. Ooh, I'll put this at C tier. I'll put it in the middle because there's something about this one. It's a decent track, but not amazing or anything like that. Sorry, Daisy. Next up we have is Dino Jungle, A tier as well. I mean, I love this track, no doubt. Next up we have is DK Jungle, easy S tier to me, because it's Donkey Kong. Next up we have is DK Pass, another easy S tier. I really like this track. I always love this one, so yeah. Next up we have is Bowser Castle number, I think this is which one is this? Bowser Castle, I'm looking at something, but it's not showing. Whatever, this is one of the classic Bowser Castle ones, D tier again. It's just a flat track. Like, does anyone actually like these? Oh, this is the first one, okay. Does anyone actually like these Bowser Castle tracks? Like, seriously. It's Super Mario Kart, what do you expect? Next up we have is Calamari Desert, A tier. I always like this track in N64, so yeah. Next up we have is Waluigi Pinball, very, very easy S tier. Why is it Waluigi in Mario Kart 7? Next up we have is Koopa Cape. Another cool track. I'll put it in B tier. I don't think I have much to say on this one, honestly. Next up we have is Koopa. Is this Koopa Troopa Beach or something? Koopa Beach, I mean. A tier. I mean, come on. You know, everybody likes this one too. Next up we have is Luigi's Mansion, A tier. Really like this one as well, so yeah. Next up we have is Luigi Raceway, putting a C tier. I don't know, this is definitely one of the more meh basic tracks. I don't know, something about this is just boring. Next up we have is Maple Treeway. I'll put this at B tier. Another cool track. I feel like 7's is okay, but Wii's is like better. Next up we have is Mario Circuit. This is the new one they add. I'll put this at B tier as well. It's okay, but it's not my favorite. I don't know. Next up we have is Mario Circuits number 2, C tier. It's too flat. I mean, the gliding is cool, but never liked this one, honestly. Next up we have is Mushroom Gorge, easy S tier. Really like this track. I'm so happy they brought it back, like seriously. Next up we have is Music Park, another very easy S tier. Like, I don't think I have much to say on this one, honestly. Next up we have is, let's see, Rosalina's, what's this one called? Rosalina's Ice World, yeah. I'll put this at B tier. A lot of people really like this track, so I can understand that. Why this one's actually probably another classic one. Next up we have is Neo Bowser City. I'll put it at B tier. It's an okay track, but it's not my favorite, so actually I take that back. Actually, yeah, I'll put it B. Next up we have is Piranha Plant Slide. C. Maybe it's just I'm bad at this track, but I never liked this track, I promise you. Actually, yeah, I'll put it a D. Maybe it's just I'm bad at the game, but I never liked this track. That's probably why I put it low. Next up we have is Rainbow Road, of course. S. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. I really can't do much about moving these. Next up we have is, I don't think I'm going to put any more in S. Well, let's go with the Shy Guy Bazaar, C. Not my favorite track. Rainbow Road in S. Everybody loves Rainbow Road, so yeah. Next up we have is, this is Rock Mountain or something, S tier. You can pretty much see it. Next up, Rainbow Road. SNES C. Next up, is Toad Circuits A tier. Everybody loves this track as well. Sorry, I'm like this. The images are too big. Next up, we have is Wario Shipyard. I'll put this at A tier. I really like this one. This is an interesting one. Coconut Mall S tier. Woohoo Loop. Easy S tier. And last but not least, I don't remember what this is called. This is Mako Woohoo. Easy S tier. I didn't even need anything in the F tier. Let me actually delete this row. There you go. That's all the Mario Kart 7 tracks. Sorry it took a lot longer, but I just been focusing on making top 10 videos and I want to keep doing those more. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching this video on Mario Kart 7. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is going to be a big one, so I'm going to have to go a little quick on that one. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time for more. Later, folks.